Mm. Don't acknowledge her. No, we acknowledge her! No! Aww. Hello everyone and welcome back to the elevator game with Catgirls. I am, as usual, your host Elisabeth, and we are here to continue this mystery. We have a couple of endings to go. We have 4 main endings and 4 secret ones. And there are some things that I realized that I should go back and check in one of the paths, if I can find that path. It's the wall ending, if I will. Wait, actually, which one is it? It's called it's the not the corridor loop, classroom, dark descent ending. That's the one. Hello, posse. Because there was like this thing there with the fake Kirin, and we are going to check on that path. That's the first order of business. So let's go. So we're going to the 6th floor first. And then we're going to the 4th floor. How goes your day, posse? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And now we shall go up to the 8th floor. And we should now have the dark corridor. And if we go in there, we should be able to find a fake Kirin and see what happens if we interact with it. Unless I can't do that ending again. Because we've already been in that one. That is something that is worth considering. Yeah, that might just be it. Okay, let's reset. Just going to do the reset prof like quickly. The dark corridor ending one was the 648, because that's the one that was hinted at by the horse. So 648, yeah. We do have some other things. That's okay. Slimy green slime. And thank you for the lurk. Oh, yes, Pix. I'm having so much fun. Oh, reminder everyone. Actually, if you're interested in this game, I'm doing the giveaway right now. If you are, you can use !entry and then 1 to 5 to buy that many tickets. The first ticket is free, but if you're interested in this game, I would greatly appreciate it if you could just like use the command entry and 1, and then let's see if it works, because that's the only thing I haven't been able to test. Otherwise, do !giveaway to get the link to the giveaway and do it there, because I still need to figure that out. Yeah, we do need to get that box. And I'm just thinking to myself, like we can inspect this plant. There's like, is there anything else that is worth noting here? No. There's also another thing I haven't really done yet. I considered it is actually the floor below, because we haven't really found any reason to go downstairs yet, and I suspect there's something. There's gonna be something there, so we're gonna check on that. We did do 1, 2, 3, 4, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did it. So, but I just want to check out going, like, how does it look downstairs, and can we do anything from the basement? Because it was just a dark hall there, right? When we checked it the first time, but I didn't really look like into anything else here. And there's nothing I can interact with here, so... I also dislike that it's so dark like this, and I'm just expecting something terrible to happen if something does, you know, anything here. But I guess there's gonna be something else I'm gonna have to figure out in order to do it. But how goes your day, Pix? I hope you're doing well. And, let's reset it again. But yeah, so, we need to figure out a way to get that box. And we need to find something to tie to a broom or whatever it was, like a hook or something. And I haven't really thought anything seen anything in particular about that. My day has been great. I've been actually been editing videos, specifically I should be editing the Soulset videos, but I've been editing the videos for this one, like the first VOD. Takes a while, but I've been doing it. Frog and a sausage, is that something that... What? What about Sudoku? No. But yeah, that's what I've been spending most of my day doing today, just like editing videos, and it's been pretty chill. Oops, wrong button. I should get back into Pokemon, like, because I did enjoy the newest one. We should, yeah, that's true. There's also this door. There's nothing here. We have already checked out this part right here. There's something here going on in the vents here. But I'm so certain that... Okay, so let's do the regular game and see where that leads us. Since we now have the camera. So, floor 2. Also just gonna, no, it was not floor 2. It actually started number 4, so I already messed up. We have this key here still, but we don't know where it takes us. We also still have the camera to do something. That Sapporo said that we needed. Okay, let's restart because I messed up. That was... Did it though? Was that the key there? I mean, that's what I thought, but it's like we've already been in... We can just go there, I guess? So let's go see if we can access that room again. And see if we can do something else there now. Because that was 302. Which I guess is a janitor's room. Well, apartment. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 was the one that led us to being suffocated, which was not pleasant. Yeah, I guess it wasn't this. Let's restart it again and see what other things we have. But yeah, let's do our original plan of seeing if we can do something new now on the original path. Since we have the camera. Yeah, like because I can't remember doing that with that door. I think it was just open, that door, wasn't it? 4. And then down to 2. Hello, Callie! And you are gonna make me suffer next stream. I'm gonna suffer extra much next stream because I didn't do them today, so I mean that means I'm gonna be doing 35 of them up to next time. But how goes your day, Callie? Just gonna double check this one. 2, 6, 2, yeah. So 6. You don't have to do anything, Pix. Yeah. You didn't have to do that. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna suffer. And then down to 2 again. I just... And now, look, like, we can get the... Like, so we could get the lady coming on here. But she's not. We're going up to the 10th floor. Oh, that sounds comfy. And now on the 10th floor. Nothing out of the ordinary. Down to the 5th floor. And then click on 1 again. And that should take us either to the lobby or to the other. So now we're going to the other world. We got it. We triggered it. The 10th floor. I realize now that like my chat is hiding the entire box. Both me and the chat is hiding the box, which is not like less than great, but hey. The ritual worked again. Okay, let's give this another shot. A double check. Let's go. So let's see if this can see us cross anywhere. The moment I take a step outside of the corridor, I notice something weird. Something that wasn't present last time I was here. A red kind of snow suddenly starts falling from the sky. One of the snowflakes lands on my nose, but it doesn't feel cold. I reach to rub it away, realizing it's not even snow, but something else. It smudges, much like a moth's wing might smudge under one's fingers, leaving a trail of dusty color behind. Is it some kind of ash that's falling from the sky? Why is it red? Ash shouldn't be red. Does it have anything to do with what Kirin did here last time?
Asahi? Kirin?
Let's have some real fun.
Hello there, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Cruisax. I'm gonna say Axe, is that okay? And I also noticed that my previous statement on that figuring out why my alerts are going twice, has obviously failed. Try going twice. Ah, wrong button. You heard nothing. But yes, my attempt at that has obviously failed. Because, yeah, it kind of played twice. But not, like, taking long. So I don't know what that's about. But, yeah, that's a thing. Let's continue.
Is that really you?
Only if you're you.
She is different. She's dressed just in a school uniform, most likely.
I see we're both wary. For good reason, too.
Something in the way she says that makes the hair at the back of my neck stand up. Worse yet is the fact that I'm not sure if she's talking about this stupid game or its rules, or about what transpired here last time. Yeah, she's also not catified. That is true. I didn't think of that. But yeah, you're right. She's lacking certain features. Does Kirin even remember what happened here before? Maybe her memory is hazy, just like mine is at times. Why is she just in her school uniform besides? Did she lose her coat? One thing's for sure, there's something definitely off about her, both in her appearance and demeanor, but I can't put my finger on it just yet.
Right. We can talk about everything later. We should leave this place as fast as possible. Are you okay?
Would you carry me if I wasn't?
You know I don't have that kind of strength. But I'm gonna drag you out of here if it's the last thing I do. How did you even manage to get to this side?
This side?
Does she not remember? I have a feeling that we are now on the other side. Ah, screw it.
People are worried sick about you, Kirin. You've been gone for days. I told you playing this game was a stupid idea. Just look at where it's gotten us.
Kirin suddenly takes a step towards me, and I take a step back on instinct. After what happened here with support last time, can I even trust her anymore? Could I have ever really trusted her to begin with? What I don't expect is for Kirin to reach out to me, her hands wrapping around my kitty ears. It takes me aback, but I try to stay still. Then I remember that she knows it's a gesture I like, so perhaps her intention is just to try and calm me down.
What's this?
What are you talking about?
It only then hits me. The thing that felt off ever since I stopped spotted Kirin. This Kirin right before me.
Kirin, wait. Where are your ears?
My ears? They're right here on my head, silly. Where else would they be?
No, I mean...
Wait, so this isn't a headband? Are these real?
Needless to say, we're both confused. It takes a moment for us to establish some facts, though they leave me more puzzled than when we started. As weird as it is to believe, it seems like Kirin before me isn't the Kirin I'm familiar with. Even though she is still Clary Kirin. Under normal circumstances, I'd think this was just another one of her pranks. One that's bad in taste, just like most of the others she's subjected me to in the past. But ever since I experienced playing this goddamn elevator game for myself, none of it seems like too much of a stretch anymore. I've seen unexplainable things happen right before my eyes. I wish I hadn't seen some. This is just another one of them. Besides, there's no denying that this Kirin doesn't have kitty ears. She looks just like she did when I first met her. A normal human. Well, a really pretty human. A human I can't look at without my heart fluttering a little. But still, human.
So we're both who we say we are, but we know different versions of each other?
Seems like Sapporo wasn't too far off with her crazy shenanigans.
Speaking of Sapporo, have you seen her around here anywhere?
Oh, she was here just a minute ago.
Huh? So Sapporo's fine?
But she was on the other side of the bridge. I couldn't get to where she was, and she couldn't get to where I am. So eventually, she left.
I see. Do you have any idea what she's doing around this place to begin with?
What do you mean? She's constantly looking for a way to rescue you, Asahi.
What?
Huh?
Well, not you, specifically from what I make out. This whole thing might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
Yeah, that sounds like an understatement of the century.
Eyes are spinning, we are spinning, we don't know what's up anymore.
So what you're saying is that if things I can understand normally are like a piece of string, and complicated things that are hard to make sense of are like a few pieces of yarn that are twisted and knotted together, this is like a tangle of 12 balls of wool where I can't even see 3 of them?
It is wonderful. It's just like, I don't know what's up anymore. And hello, Zal. It's good to see you. But yeah, it's just like, huh? What's up? Left is right and up is down. I don't know anything anymore. Ah. That laugh. She sounds so like my Kirin that it makes my heart ache. And yet, she sounds a little different too.
Do you always think about balls of wool like that?
No, never mind. But maybe it's along those lines?
Crazy shenanigans aside, we've barely interacted for a couple of minutes, but it's already enough for me to come to one uncanny conclusion. It's just a gut feeling, and not something I could probably explain properly if I tried, but there's something very different about the Kirin before me. She's kinder somehow. More considerate. Less mischievous. And I already hate the fact that I wish my Kirin would be acting a bit more like her too. It's an odd thought though, isn't it? Shouldn't the change have influenced her for the better? My own change definitely felt like it did. Maybe the social circle aside. Not that I ever tried to be Miss Popularity anyway.
Do you think that somewhere out there a different Kirin found my Asahi?
So what? We're switching places now?
Perhaps.
That sounds absurd.
You were never one to believe in ghost stories, were you, Asahi?
I believe that should be my line. We wouldn't be in this predicament if you took this whole game more seriously, and if you'd not played it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get the I played it, but you're the one who did it in this line.
Is that what happened on your end of things?
What are you?
Kirin suddenly cuts me off by pressing a finger to my lips. And then, the way she looks at me roots me to the ground with an inexplicable feeling of dread.
Asahi. Look behind you.
I don't even think before I do. It just happens on instinct. What I don't expect, however, is that there doesn't seem to be anything behind me. Nothing out of the ordinary, at least. Okay, nothing less ordinary than it already was. Why did Kirin even tell me to look? Quickly, I turned back to her. Only to find her gone. Huh? How is that possible? She was right here.
Kirin?
We don't boop here. The oxy boop is not here. We don't boop noise. No, we don't boop noses here. That's rude. Not this again. May 11th. Mom won't look at me the same way anymore. It's all because of these ears, the tail. I know they're disappointed in me. I'm a disgrace to my family. My life is ruined. I'll make them pay for this. Okay, so what's the deal with the kiddification? Like I am so curious as to what is prompting these transformations now. It's like it seems like it's we don't have the cause, but like right now it's like it's something that happens with like morally things. I don't know. But yeah, like what we don't boop here. Booping noses. That's we don't do that. It's rude. Wait. No, Shark. No, Shark. No. Why? That's not me. Oh, I guess it's partially my fault. I should get. At least I'm getting the abuse my nose is getting.
Let's have some real fun.
Hello there, welcome. Tyon Polly. I was gonna. I hope it's fine if I call you Polly.
Let's have some real fun.
Why is it going off twice? But I don't. Why is this alert? So the sub alert didn't go twice, but the follower alert is. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's down. I am so confused. I am so confused. Yeah, like that's the feeling I'm having right now. Just like no. Well, at least I'm getting some. Some little bit of extra for the abuse my nose is going through here, as I was saying. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on. But yes. Back to my little musings about like the transformation here. Considering like we had this mention here of like change for the better. I did. Why didn't Kirin do this? And is like this some kind of like punishment or something? Or like I'm so curious. And when it comes to this, like I'm a disgrace. They are disappointed in me due to his transformation. But like, is the transformation something that happens because of something you do, or is it something else? Like, we have another note that says, I thought this stuff wasn't contagious, and I am so curious about this. What is going on? These notes, are they really? I go back in the direction of the elevator, checking behind every black box, but nothing. The place is empty and quiet, and whomever it was I met a mere moment ago is gone. Kirin is gone. I found her, and I lost her again. But why? Just, what is up with this place? God damn it! I press the elevator button, but nothing happens. Yeah. Advice for the day. Proceed with game to find out. I can't hear the sound of the elevator being put into motion, or much of anything else, really. It's like the thing is dead. Oh no. My mind races, trying to make sense of what any of it could mean. Did I overlook something in the rules? This is the same elevator I arrived in, isn't it? Surely it has to be. There are no other elevators around here. I stay rooted in place, pressing the button a couple more times, but it's futile. Nothing is answering my call. So the only things left for me to do are either to wait here and pray, or go back in the direction of the bridge. My steps become sluggish, but I drag myself to the other end of the landing with a bit of hope I still have left remaining in me. As soon as I get there, it becomes painfully clear, however. There's nobody there. Not on this side, and not on the other.
Kirin! Sapporo! Are you here?
No answer. I stare downwards, remembering what happened here last time. The no Kir's Kirins said that Sapporo was fine, but what about the Sapporo from before? Was it all really just a dream? Or did Kirin really push her down to wherever downward here goes? I can't see anything past the milky mist surrounding the place. There's no telling what's on the bottom of this landscape, or whether there's a bottom to begin with. What if Sapporo is still falling? What if she's dead? I shiver at the thought. Surely it was just a dream. Why would Kirin even... Ah! I don't get to finish my thought, however. Because before I know it, I'm falling. I'm falling down the bridge. Because someone pushed me from behind. Someone that wasn't there before, just a second ago. And now I'm going to share Sapporo's fate.
No. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh! I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm definitely losing my mind. What is even real anymore?
There is something on my lap. Maybe Asahi could help us. I can't go back there anymore, but she can. Lou can guide her. The question is, how do we convince her to come here at all? Why does this note have my name on it? Lou? Who the hell is Lou? Is it that shady guy? Is it someone else entirely? What kind of conspiracy is all of this? I need answers! And I still need to find Kirin. Still with a red sky. Still in the other world. I've come this far. I'm not about to give up now. I need to get back to the other world. And then that is exactly what we are going to do. Retrace our steps. We go up there. 4. Two. Six. Two. We're still technically in the other world. We should do the ritual the other way around. We're gonna do that like a different run. And then 10. Five. One. And we go straight up to the 10th again. It worked again. Okay, let's go. The red stuff is still falling from the sky. It doesn't seem like the earless Kirin is here this time around. I shouldn't feel so disappointed by that fact.
Asahi!
Sapporo? Is that you?
No, it's your fairy godmother.
It really is her. Sapporo in the flesh. Alive. That's just the sort of snarky greeting I'd expect from her.
Are you alright? Is Kirin with you?
No, she's not with me. But you know why that is, don't you?
I'm not sure whether it has more to do with the incident I witnessed last time, or with the notes I found so far, or maybe something else entirely, but...
Well, what do you know? Things went just as you predicted, Sapporo.
You're that shady janitor guy. How did you get here?
I had a little help.
I don't understand any of this. Why is this guy even here? Oh! I just noticed. Look at the suitcase of that he's carrying. It has a white X on it. What's his involvement with this place? And with Sapporo, for that matter? He does. Like, he looks crisp. Yeah.
I'm glad you both could make it, and this is a sweet reunion and all, but we still have some problem solving to do. Asahi, did you find the camera?
I did. And, it did some weird stuff.
Good. Less stuff for me to explain.
I still have many questions, Sapporo.
I'm sure you do.
Now, there's no need for such a tone. Let's keep things civil around here. And let's see if this will work the way you thought it would.
Before I get the chance to ask what he means by that, he kneels at the edge of the bridge. And then he places the briefcase he's been carrying with him on the ground. Only then does it hit me. The briefcase has an X mark on it. It always did. Does this mean this guy was tasked with bringing an X over here, while I was tasked with finding a camera? Is this why Sapporo wanted for both of us to come here?
You know what to do with that, don't you?
Do the honors, kitten.
They don't need to tell me twice. I have the camera in my bag. Let's double check there's nothing else here. So, the camera doesn't only make things disappear, it also makes them appear.
This is crazy, but it seems to have worked.
I can't see where the bridge gap even was anymore, but walking on this thing is anxiety-inducing. A bridge like this would definitely be too frail to exist, and even if it somehow did, it would fall apart for sure under anyone's weight. Except that this one doesn't. Somehow, it's here in this bizarre place, and it's real, or as real as anything else is here at least. And I'm standing on it. I let out a breath I didn't even realize I was holding when Sapporo finally sets a foot right next to us. Did we do it? The janitor guy starts clapping beside me, startling me.
A job well done. I couldn't have done that better myself.
Indeed. Thank you so much, Asahi. You've really helped me out.
It's an odd feeling, seeing them so gratefully excited for a change. Sapporo never was one to let her emotions show like this. I have very rarely seen her smile. Knowing that I helped her, it feels good. However...
Don't thank me just yet. We still need to get out of here. Properly.
No, Sapporo was just a regular human. It's Asahi, Kirin, and the janitor who are kittens. At least we suspect the janitor. We have some pretty like with a hat and all that sort of shapes and stuff. I suspect the janitor being a kitten. But yeah.
Indeed we do. And things might get tricky with the three of us.
Yeah, the three of us. Shouldn't it be four of us? You know who I'm talking about. What about Kirin?
What about her?
What do you mean, what about her? I came all the way here to rescue her. I won't rest until I find her.
This place works in mysterious ways, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kirin blames Sapporo. But I have let's see where this leads us.
Asahi, you do understand what this place wanted to tell you, right? After everything you saw and experienced, do you really still want to drag her back into your life? This place is giving you the opportunity to get away, and to not look back.
Is that what you're about to do? Just because it's an easy way out doesn't make it right. I don't want her to just disappear. Hell, she's the only reason I'm still playing this stupid game to begin with. Don't expect me to just give up on her now.
Well, Sapporo, I believe I won the bet.
It really does. It really does. This game is the atmosphere, the ambience, the music, everything, the art style, everything just meshes so well together, and I love it. It's so good.
You owe me another $50.
What?
Just shut up. Suit yourself, Asahi. I'm not here to be teaching you morals or making your life decisions for you. All I want is for you to leave me out of it.
Apparently it is.
That being said, here.
This was way too easy. Does she honestly believe I have feelings for her? What a total joke she is.
That should be the last piece of the puzzle for you. You know what you have to do, right?
Why do you have this?
This is goodbye, Asahi.
Take care, kitten. Hold on to that fighting spirit of yours. It's your greatest asset.
And give my regards to Kirin. Sorry for this, but may we never meet again.
I don't get a chance to protest or ask why the hell Sapporo would say something like that. But the next thing I know, I'm being yanked on and then shoved hard. I lose my balance easily, falling from the bridge once more. Down to the foggy nothingness below. Truth be told, there's something dreamlike about this place. It's kind of like time flows slower, and falling down feels more like levitating through the clouds. It's such a weird, serene feeling, like I'm drifting down through cotton candy or something. Almost pleasant.
That's off, Sapporo. You just killed your best friend in cold blood. Should I consider you a murderer from now on?
Going by your logic, we'd all be murderers by now. Besides, it's not like I'm actually killing her. You should know that more than anyone. I'm just sparing her some hassle.
Jeez, this game! Wow! What? What the hell was down there? I scrabbled in my pockets for my phone in a flat panic, dialing Sapporo's number as soon as it's in my hands. But the call doesn't go through. I dialed Kirin's for good measure as well. That one doesn't go through either. I mean, I guess I should have expected the second one to fail too, but it still hits me really hard this time that for some reason I can't get a hold of Kirin. I try to make sense of what happened, of what I did, of what I expected in the other world. Did I actually help Sapporo get out of that place? Is she back in the real world now? She's been a classmate for a couple of months, and even though I've only had a minimal of interaction with her, it still feels weird to think about her now. I can't help but wonder what her actual connection to that whole place is, and how are Mir and Kirin actually involved in it. I mean, why us? All the things she said at the end before pushing me. Does that mean I'm never going to see her again? Just because I still want to save Kirin, despite what kind of person she is? Am I all alone in this now? I do remember what Sapporo said as she handed me the red note, however. I may not understand everything, but I do understand what I need to do to find Kirin at this point. If the silver notes are connected to Sapporo, then surely the red ones are. Huh?
Oh, what? Just what is going on with this place? None of this makes sense. It shouldn't be snowing inside of a building. How is that red stuff even falling through the ceiling?
We still need to figure out, like, where this key goes. Oh yeah, thank you, Shard. Let's see. I really, you know, figure out how to get this thing. But that's not what I was going for. Nope, wrong one. Let's see. But still, like, the whole thing about figuring out the, just quickly check if there's something. No, I can't think of anything there. Let's, not yet, I believe. I do hope they will. Check the janitor closet. True. I forgot to do that. Let's check the closet again. Second glance, it looks a bit leaky for a marker. No, I'm not going to smell it, nor am I going to get closer to investigate it more properly. I don't want to know. It seems irrelevant anyway. Leon. Now that I think about it, there was one time at school when one of our classmates set it off. As a prank, of course. Supposedly the whole corridor ended up flooded in foam. I was absent at the time, so I only heard stories about it. Well, there's a reason why I recall the worst class in school. The only odd thing about this thing is I can't seem to find an expiry date on it. Oh, that could be a thing, I guess. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Okay, but what I'm thinking of doing right now is to do these steps. So we go, we do the steps 1 through like all the steps. When we hit 1, and we will like do buttons until until like just cancel the thing, and we will look around a bit and check it out. Until everything on 1 is fine, it seems normal. Do not leave. Otherwise, this is very important. Once you convince everything on floor 1 is as it should be, you can exit the elevator. So let's do the cancellation at the top. 4. Two. Six. Two. Ten. 5. Don't acknowledge her. No, we acknowledge her. No. Oh. No. We did the one thing we weren't supposed to do.
Is that you?
Asahi! You came looking for me! I'm so glad! For a moment there, I was seriously worrying. I thought I'd never be able to leave.
You're not Kirin.
Would you believe these stupid doors? They've closed behind me and they wouldn't open anymore, no matter how many times I pressed the button.
Wait. What?
Things were getting super scary in there. But now you're here to rescue me, my kitty-eared savior. Asahi? Why are you being so quiet? Is something wrong?
Doesn't she remember meeting us back in the other world? Wait, what am I thinking? Did that even happen?
Sorry, I just...
You just... Asahi! Stop being creepy! This place is creepy enough as it is! Don't tell me... Don't tell me you don't love me anymore! Come on, Pumpkin! Say something!
What is that pet name?
I know you tend to call me all kinds of silly pet names, but that's... Oh no. Asahi? Come on, Asahi! Don't be like this! Ooh! I know what's going to cheer you up! Come here and give your girlfriend a kiss!
No, wait.
No, Kirin, wait! Why are you being so aggressive all of a sudden? Something is very, very wrong. What the hell is that? Get it off me! Get it off! I'm back. Does this mean? Mental note, Asahi. No interacting with anyone in the elevator. Ugh. That was the worst experience yet. I'm still feeling really queasy. Oh no. I should not have thought about that. Deep breaths. Calm thoughts. Definitely no thoughts for food escape. Deep breath. Calm. I'm calm. I can do this. Yeah. I'm just going to keep moving forward and not think back to that. Oh, grave encounter. Oh yeah, ain't that just wonderful? Oh, that was a greeting and a half, wasn't it? Oh. And It's on the 5th floor. She'll like the woman will come on the 5th floor. Do not talk to her. Don't look at her. And what did we do? We did. We talked to her and we looked at her. Yeah, yeah. What? What? There is one place where I like seeing tentacles, and that's in the swamp. But fighting a frog. We have clips of that here on the channel. Exactly. We do want to go through as many things as possible to see all the cool things. Oh, yeah, that was wonderful. Oh. Oh, that was a ride I never want to experience again. There was no consent here, yeah. We've done this one. Just gonna double check if there's nothing in on the left side here again. I can't remember what was on the left. Oh yeah, that was this one. 703. We've already done the 703. Okay, let's do it again. And see if we can ignore the fake Kirin. So 4. Hmm. 2. 6. 2. I'm not particularly good with tongue twisters. I should really practice them more to be better at you know, at articulating. But hey. Also, thank you for the BAP. That was well deserved.
You need me to help you with the tongue twisters?
She's giving me this grin right now. So, now we go back to the 5th floor. Don't interact with the fake Kirin if she shows up again. And then just slam that one button as much as we can. I'm not taking any chances. I don't know if this is actually Kirin. What if it's...
Asahi! You came looking for me! I'm so glad! For a moment there I was seriously worrying. I thought I'd never be able to leave. Would you believe these stupid doors? They've closed behind me and they wouldn't open anymore, no matter how many times I pressed the button.
Wait. What?
Things were getting super scary in there. But now you're here to rescue me, my kitty-eared savior. Asahi, why are you being so quiet? Is something wrong?
Doesn't she remember meeting us back in the other world? Wait, what am I thinking? Did that even happen? I don't respond. Because I know I shouldn't respond.
Asahi, stop being creepy! This place is creepy enough as it is! Don't tell me... Don't tell me you don't love me anymore! Come on, Pumpkin! Say something!
Kirin never called me by that pet name before. I'm not going to fall for this. Not this time.
I see how it is. I swear, Asahi, why do you have to always be like this? Giving me the silent treatment again! You bitch!
This is definitely wrong.
Why do I keep putting up with you? You're insufferable!
It is really nice, yeah. And now like the script is changing a little bit. Like wait, this isn't what we remember from last time. What's going on? Just go away. Just go away. I'll close my eyes and she'll go away.
You goddamn waste of space! I should have left you to drown in that dirty toilet!
Even if she knows this stuff, this place knows stuff about me. None of this is real. This isn't happening for real.
Stop ignoring me, Asahi!
Is she gone? Is she still there? I don't even want to look. I'll just press the button for the first floor and hope for the best. I keep my eyes closed as I drag my hands around the wall. Then the elevator panel. The button for the first floor was in the lower left corner, right? Double checking if it's the right one. I'm touching a couple of times. I finally press it. I'm relieved to hear and feel the elevator machinery being put into motion. It might not mean I'm safe in any meaning of the word, but there's at least a chance I'm not going to end up stuck like a sardine with some kind of abomination in a cramped can forever. Not before long, the elevator finally stops somewhere. But I don't want to open my eyes just yet. Because what if that thing is still right next to me, waiting for me to do just exactly that? I know what the rules said about interacting with a woman, this creature, whatever it is. I'm not about to make that foolish mistake. Twice. I feel around the cramped compartment and guide myself out of the elevator, hoping that wherever I arrived at won't be as nerve-wracking as what I experienced just now. It's not gonna get any better, is it? Well, this is certainly different. Right, I'm just going to proceed and not look back. I don't want to check whether that is still behind me or not. Because for all I know, it might be. Horror games don't get better. Like, they just get worse. It just gets worse. But now we don't have tentacle monsters trying to kiss us. I'm let myself relax a bit once I'm far enough from the elevator. I can't hear anyone, anything following me. So far at least, so that's good. But I don't turn around anyway. I'd rather not risk it. Despite this place being so desolate and eerie, there's a certain sort of calmness to it that somehow puts my nerves at ease. Never, like, Lapp is sus as hell. Like, Lapp wants us to go back? Nah. We will get through this. What an odd thing to think, especially now, when the landscape looks like something taken straight out of hell. Why did it change so drastically, though? Could it have something to do with any of my actions? Kirin's actions? Sapporo's actions? The things that have happened here throughout the span of my visits? Taking a couple of steps further, it dawns upon me that the crossing before me isn't missing, the way it was there the 3 times I arrived here before. So, the bridge is intact? It's actually intact. Is it thanks to the camera? Did it influence this place permanently? Well, who am I to understand the inner workings of this hellscape? Sapporo seemed to have done a better job at that than I do. It's getting redder and redder. Either way, I'm not about to complain. All I know at this point is that I need to find Kirin to finally put an end to this whole nightmare. It is so red. There's another corridor at this side. The path seems straightforward so far, but I hope I won't get disoriented around here. There's an elevator on this side too. It doesn't seem like Kirin or Sapporo are anywhere around here though. Are they going to appear the moment I turn around? Is somebody going to call my name the moment I least expect it? Well, it was worth a try. This corridor looks suspiciously familiar to the one I came out of. If I didn't know better, I'd wonder if this place didn't somehow make me turn around and guide me back to the place I came from. Although, that said, it might be possible. It wouldn't be the first time this place defied logic in the weirdest ways. I remember what the rules said about going back though. I need to use the same elevator I arrived here with. Otherwise I'm in trouble. I'm pretty sure this isn't the one. It wouldn't hurt to check if it works though, would it?
Asahi? Is that you?
Kirin? Where are you?
I'm up here, silly!
Huh?
Oh my gosh! It's really you! And you managed to get the elevator working! Wait! Quick, quick! Don't let it close!
But that elevator isn't...
No! No! Ugh! I hate this place so much!
She's mashing the button, but the elevator doesn't answer her call at all. Wait. Oh no, did I just screw something up? But that elevator...
Why didn't you stop it, Asahi?
Because that's not the elevator we arrived here with.
What do you mean it's not the elevator we arrived here with? It's the only one there is!
Okay, calm down. First of all, here.
I handed Kirin some food and drink that I brought for her, and she accepted with fervor. No wonder. She must have been starving. She's been here for so long. Even if time seems to have flown differently for her in this place, based on what she's saying. For me, I've lost track of the days I spent looking for her, honestly. I have no idea how many nightmares I have woken up from by now. How much of it was actually been real, and how much has been strange delusions.
All of this aside, are you alright?
You might want to define all right. But I suppose I'm doing better than I did before, now that you're with me. You really came to my rescue, Asahi.
I take a good look at Kirin, and I'm surprised by how genuinely happy she seems to be to see me. This Kirin has her kitty ears at least, so she's most likely not the Kirin I met here last time. But is she really my Kirin this time around? Is there really a way to tell?
What were you doing on top of that box?
It was more comfy to sleep over there than on the floor down here.
Ah, I guess that makes sense.
The elevator stopped working for me the moment I got here. That might have been our only chance to go back, Asahi. And now it's gone. Do you think we'll end up trapped here together now?
Food high. Oh.
Don't give up just yet. Also, wait, is this the elevator you used to play the game?
Of course. It's the only one here.
Well, it's not the one I arrived here with.
It's not?
Yeah. Let's go back to my side first. I want you to see it for yourself.
As we walk, I used the opportunity to explain things to Kirin. How this part of the other world was always on the other side for me. Kirin tells me how for her, the other end of the path always has just been cut off into nothingness, and that nothing ever changed. It's been read like this for her from the very beginning. She was just stuck here, on this side, with the elevator silent to her calls. She really thought this was it. After hearing all that, I couldn't be happier to actually have found her. However, this doesn't mean we are on our way to a happy ending. Kirin is right. For all we know, we might simply both be stuck here now. In which case, it would only be a matter of time.
No.
We go back, intending to cross the over to the other side again. But the bridge is gone. It's missing, the same way it was missing when I set foot in this place for the first time. But why?
What is this? None of this makes sense.
I don't want to be that person, but I told you so.
I literally crossed that bridge just a minute ago.
Perhaps we should just stay here.
What do you mean, stay here? We can't stay here, Kirin. There's nothing to eat here and...
Wait. Why does she look so resigned all of a sudden?
Kirin? No. I know you feel like the world has ended for you because of what happened, but this is not the way to fix anything. Ah!
I yelp when Kirin sweeps me off my feet, quite literally, and I can't help but panic. This drawing, this expression, I love it. I don't know what her intentions are, but we're in a dangerous place, and one wrong step might be disastrous, and Kirin...
Let me down.
You really are a scaredy cat, Asahi. Don't worry, I won't let you fall down.
That's not putting me at ease. I already fell down there once before.
It's not something I want to remember or experience ever again. My confession seems to make Kirin take this whole situation more seriously, at least. She doesn't put me down, but her grip on me tightens, and she keeps holding me close.
I found some notes around this place. They had your handwriting on them, and some had interesting things to say.
So, this place manifested some of my real feelings too.
Well, that makes two of us. I found some of yours too.
Oh. We probably have some things to talk about, huh?
Yeah, we do. But that can wait. I came to get you out of here, and I intend to do it, no matter what.
You mean to say you still care about me? Do you know what Stockholm Syndrome is, Asahi?
Shut it.
It's what I have! No, just kidding. I thought you'd be happy that I made a joke. Ow, 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 I'm in Stockholm. I do love you, lots and lots and lots, and we have a great relationship.
We do.
You really did find me cute all this time.
You're insufferable. And I hate you.
Likewise. I know it's not your fault, though. It never has been. I just had to find someone to blame. You were an easy target, all things considered.
Okay, I don't want to stay around on this cursed bridge for a second longer. Come on, let's go back.
Are you sure you really want that? I'm a fraud, Asahi. I'm sure this place must have made it clear for you. All this time, I only pretended to like you.
I already had an idea about this because of the things that were written in those notes. But it's probably better to hear it directly from her than to get manipulated by another lie. At least she has the courage to address it in front of me.
I won't pretend that hearing you say that doesn't hurt. No matter what you tell me right now, it won't change the fact that I don't want you to die. So please, stop making this difficult and let's just get out of here.
Honestly, why do you care so much?
And how do you care so little?
We keep staring at one another, the red dust lazily falling up between us. I honestly don't like seeing this side of Kirin. I don't like her being so serious like this. Is this the real Kirin? No lies and false pretenses? I'd really like to know what's going on in that pretty little head of hers right now.
All right. You win, kitty cat. Let's do things your way.
That's a good question. But it does not.
What's the plan?
Oh, good. She's actually willing to listen to reason for a change.
First of all, let's go back. I'd like to check something.
Oh my gosh, Asahi! It worked! So you really are my kitty-eared savior.
Just as I suspected. The elevator doesn't listen to Kirin's call, but it does to mine. I can only wonder why that is and what it actually means. Do I somehow seem worthy of leaving this place according to God knows what, but Kirin doesn't? Even if this is not the elevator I arrived here with, it is definitely the right one for Kirin. And the only one available for me at this point too. I don't want to think about the alternatives. The moment we step into the elevator though, something unexpected happens. The elevator panel makes it clear to us that the weight limit is exceeded. That doesn't make any sense, does it? It would only make sense if there was something heavy stacked on top of the elevator itself, maybe.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me! What bullshit is this, you goddamn elevator? Asahi?
Despite my better judgment, I do the only thing that comes to my mind. I retreat out of the compartment and take a step back into the lurid landscape. Yeah, the weight of your soul is heavy. To Kirin's surprise, but not so much to mine, the weight limit message disappears from the panel.
Perhaps this elevator just isn't meant for me. It's meant for you.
We both go quiet after I say my words. Perhaps that shady janitor guy was right in regards to me and my resolve. Because I know what needs to be done. And after everything I went through to get to this point, I'm not about to have any regrets. This is what I came here to do. To save Kirin.
You remember how to get back, right?
Huh?
Before Kirin even has a moment to react, I slipped the piece of paper I've always had with me, the one with all the rules I've written down, into her hand. Then, I firmly push her against the back of the elevator wall before she can protest. Finally, I ram my finger against the number 4 button before quickly stepping out of the compartment.
I believe in you, okay? Get back safe and sound.
Asahi, what are you doing?
Voices from the mirror, calling me, tempting me, a face of innocence.
To my relief, the door closes before Kirin manages to get to her feet. To my relief, the door closes before Kirin manages to get back to her feet. I can hear the machinery being put into motion, meaning that my plan has worked. Now, it is all up to Kirin. I hope she can return safe and sound. Right. I did this without thinking twice. Before I get the idea to question my actions. Before Kirin got the chance to figure out what I was Before Kirin got the chance to figure out what I was thinking of doing. But now, I am left with just one huge problem.
Senses are the filter, the path to our way.
As for that problem, I can only think of one way out of this. This is wow. I'm not done with this game yet, but wow.
A mask upon my face, but not just one. Who am I? Where are we? Nightmares turn to cruel reality. Voices from the mirror, calling me, tempting me. A face of innocence, whispering insanity. Look at me, I am the image of your inner self, tormented by a world I don't comprehend. In oblivion the shaper in damnation. You are the creator.
This. Wow. Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. I'm in my room. Does this mean... Kirin?
Kirin! Wait, we're back? Kirin, are you alright?
What do you mean we're back? Shut it, Asahi. I'm trying to sleep.
Does she not remember? But all of that couldn't have just been a dream.
All of that definitely couldn't have been just a dream. Wait, are we still...
Hey, Asahi, wake up!
Huh? Is that...
We have an elevator to burn.
Ugh, you guys are insufferable!
Kirin?
Not a single moment of peace and quiet with you around. Sapporo, you bitch! You still owe me those $50.
Ask Rookie. He's the sponsor.
Oh. And what do you mean this is not a Pix game? This is absolutely a Pix game. Like the mystery, the puzzle solving, the story, the characters.
How uncouth of you, Sapporo! Dumping your responsibilities on others!
I don't care what kind of deals you're rocking. I want my money. I want it fair and square.
So you do remember playing the game?
How could I forget? I thought we were finally having a moment over here. But these two just had to go and ruin it again.
What do you mean again?
Ugh. Forget it. Let's just get this over with. Get dressed. Come on.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Oh, you just couldn't resist, could you? And I love it. Ah! We just need a ah!
You're unbelievable.
You don't want to run ahead? Kirin might try scratching your eyes out again.
I came prepared. She should be the one watching her eyes around here.
So in the end, it's the four of us against the forces of evil.
They absolutely did, Laplace.
You think we stand a better chance like this? In breaking the cycle?
You said it yourself. Asahi does have an unwavering fighting spirit. We could definitely use someone like her on this team.
And Kirin?
At this point, I'm willing to accept her as part of the package.
you hobo fashion skunk. What's your deal this time?
$50 says you'll start jumping at each other's throats in the next 5 minutes.
I hate you guys so much.
Nah, you love us.
Can somebody explain to me what's going on again?
Get on with the program, Asahi. We still have a bet to win.
I really hate you guys.
We reached the true ending. But our journey is definitely not over. So let's see what we have. So we're missing the secret endings. We're missing all the secret endings. But do we have the main ones? It's gonna save here. Huh? What was I doing just now? I have the strangest memories of what? Something was... Ugh, I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Kirin! Yes. I need to find her. We have to bring the mask. Okay, so the things we have left to do are we still need to so we have the 4 secret endings to do. We have the this thing to get down, and let's see. Bring the mask within 3 days. But we still don't know who. So we have Raki, but we don't know. Still don't know who Lou is. Then we don't know who Lou is. So, we didn't really do like a proper abort on the elevator journey. We also didn't do this one yet, did we? 1 to 9. So let's try that. We never got around to doing the just from the first floor all the way up to the 9th floor. So let's do that. just in case that is something. Raki. R-A-K-K-I. Excuse me. Thank you. I do really want the soundtrack for this game, though. It's so good. I really want it. Oh, there we go. Huh? What just happened? It feels like the elevator jumped a bit, but now it stopped. And the door isn't opening. What does that mean? Did something break? Did the elevator get stuck? Oh no, please don't tell me. I press a bunch of buttons, but none of them respond. The elevator... it really does seem to be stuck. What am I supposed to do? Phone is dead, but... I take my phone out, but it's dead. It's not even a matter of having no reception in the elevator itself. It's a matter of not being able to even turn it on. Oh, there goes the idea of calling someone for help. Is there enough room in the crevice for me to slip a finger inside? Sadly, there's not. I only managed to get the fingernail in. And I'm not going to continue this idea because it doesn't take a genius to figure out how it's going to end. No. I don't even want to imagine that. I don't have anything on me that I could force the door open with. The idea of jumping around in this cursed compartment gives me anxiety, but I suppose it's worth a try. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Aside from me falling to my doom. I'll be doomed if I don't get out of here either. Though, technically, someone from the building could notice that the elevator isn't working sooner or later, right? Maybe just waiting around would be smarter for now. But can I really afford to wait? And what if I'm stuck in one of those weird dimensions instead? What if there's currently nobody out there to notice? I try not to think that there's currently nothing underneath my feet for... I don't even know how many floors. Gathering both my courage and my last shred of sanity, I try a hesitant jump. The compartment shakes and creaks, but not much aside from that. I try jumping again for good measure, more boldly this time around. And again. Holy crap, that gave me a scare. Did the elevator just fall a couple of floors down and then stop? Those had to be some kind of emergency brakes kicking in, right? I shouldn't push my luck and jump anymore. What am I supposed to do?
Hello?
Ah! A response!
Hello?
did the elevator get stuck again? I swear, there's something going on with that thing today.
Yes, I'm stuck inside! Please help me!
Now, there's no need to panic. We'll get this done and over with in a jiffy. Asahi, right? I need you to press some buttons in order. It doesn't matter if they seem to work or not.
What?
How does he know my name?
Basement, ground, basement. Press them in order, please. We'll see each other soon. Your friend is waiting for you.
Huh?
What do you mean by...
Oh no, he's already disconnected. Don't do this to me. Wait, what did he say? Basement, ground, basement. That makes it -1, 0, -1, right? The elevator display isn't telling me which floor I'm on anymore, but it's definitely moving now. We're going down to -10. That's how this is. And I can tell it's descending. Wherever it's going, I hope I can get out soon enough. Aha! There's our door with the eye. I'm free. And I have no idea where I ended up, but I'll take it over being stuck. Is this the basement? Enjoy the trip. Is the key I received from that shady guy the one to this door? I don't even need to use it though, because it's already open. Huh?
Seems like the other stray kitten found her way.
Kirin? What the hell are you doing down here? What is all this?
And this look, this face. It's like, and then just the expression is like, I've been here for way too long and I'm a gremlin now. I love that expression. Holding this cup of coffee or cocoa or something here. It's like, I'm a gremlin now. I'll be fine. I love this.
I got stuck in the elevator, just like you. And there was no reception, so I couldn't just call you either. That's when the kind Mr. Janitor came to my rescue.
Kirin, what are you even talking about? You've been gone for days.
Days? You just love to exaggerate sometimes. I know it might have felt like forever, but it was only a couple of hours.
Would you also like to get something warm to drink, kitten?
You're the janitor of this building, right? Just what is the deal with you?
What is the deal with me?
Don't be rude, Asahi. Mr. Janitor here has been really kind to me.
I am not sure what circus I just stumbled upon, but it seems that Kirin is fine and safe. It also seems like the janitor isn't too bad of a person after all. He let us stay in the building until we warm up properly. And then he calls a cabs for us so that we can make it home safe and sound. It seems like a happy ending to a shitty story. There's only one thing that nobody can really explain. after we come back to safety, there's no hint of Sapporo anywhere. Nobody claims to have seen her since the party. And nobody claims to have seen her at that point ever again. One classmate even asks me who I'm talking about, as though I'd just made her up. It's as if she had vanished from existence. Was Sapporo even here to begin with? Feeling lucky achievement. So the question is now, what happens if I do that one again? Without me getting stuck first. Huh? What was I doing just now? I had the strangest memories of... What? Something was... I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Kirin! Yes, I need to find her. We never tried going back after we decided to stay on floor 10. The question is, though, is like, can we do that right now? Or is that being blocked by the fake Kirin? Because of the time, though, I'm going to like skip forward ahead on this one. Guess not then. Did I mess up? Oh, so you like go on. So we have red on 4th floor. Blue on the 7th floor. Can you just take notes of so red on 4th, blue on 7th, green on 8th. Let's just like, I need to take a note of this thing. Paper. Yeah, take time to break out the note paper. Let's see. I have a notepad just sitting at the back here. There we go. Yeah. So let's check on number 9 if there's a number there. Does white count here? I reckon white counts. Yeah, white 9. No, so we have so no, those are the 4 colors. White definitely counts, I agree. So, we need to figure out if there's a place where we can find a clue on this order to use this. Cause oh, that is true. RGBW. It's rather RGBW. RGB. RBG. What's the other thing again? I can like not it's RGB, right? Something else to do with color. Bacon and onion. Locker's dirty. Oh, look at that. Hey! There's the hook! Where did it go now? Oh, this hook! Maybe I could use it for the broom. That should work, right? I just need to get up there somehow. Hey, Satan! Yeah! It is probably a bit rude to use the counter for this, but I had no other choice. Okay, got it. Now to get some yarn. That's just nasty. Okay, I have a hook. Now it's time for some yarn. Thankfully, somebody left a pair of scissors here, so it should be easy. Okay, that should do. Now to get that broom. Hook, check. Yarn, check. Let's see how this works. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's get this over to the vent and see what kind of magic I can do with it. Alright, I should be able to reach that with the broom from the closet. Ah! Oh no! I let it fall! What the?
Are those teeth? A box full of teeth? What fresh chompy hell is this? This whole place is absolutely crazy.
Well, as tempted as I am to just walk away and leave these like this, I don't want to explain myself to that damn janitor if he were to find me making this mess either. Ugh. It's good I have a tissue with me at least. So we had 4, 2, and 5. Oh, hey there! Trying to ignore the sudden appearance of the mannequin, I quickly gather the rest of the teeth and put them back in the box. Thankfully, the thing stays completely still while I do so. I hope it keeps staying that way. And considering I don't want to carry a box full of teeth around with me, I'll just go ahead and bring this over to the Lost and Found window.
Thank you.
The flower hungers. Blood for the blood lily! Whoa! Hello there! You are just in time! Welcome and thank you for the raid there. E1704. Yeah, that was a wonderful timing on the friendship horn. Blood for the blood lily. That's what this says. But I got some kind of note in return. The flower hungers? What? I mean, it's gotta be this one, right? But we had 4, 2, 5, right? Let's try 4, 2, 5. Because that's the clusters, the eggs I say, the teeth fell in. It is going to move the moment I blink, I just know it. Also, we should take a look inside the vent now, because I reckon that's where it's went. There it is. Why am I still chasing that thing? I so shouldn't be chasing that thing. Furby in the vents. Let's see. No, it's like... So where's the last plot point we haven't seen then for the vents? Like, because we... Actually, I know. Here and here and here. No. Because I saw it in here. Like, in these crevices. And in this crevice. Then it moved over to... moved over... here. And then it moved back around into this one. And then I don't see anywhere else though. Let's head up. Well, let's try the 425. Okay, that didn't do anything. Because, I mean, that was the cluster of teeth that fell. Oh, you're still here. Excellent. There was a third crevice in the closet room. That is true. I mean, you mean this one, or? Unless it's mannequin self-defense. Cause not here. And yeah, it didn't do much. Still had a Leon thing here, but nothing else going on there. Dock door is locked. The way is shut. But we don't have any more of these going on. We still have the camera up that we can use for things, but that's for like the story stuff. 4, 2, 1. Oh, did I just? Because we still have some more endings to go, and that's the, you know. Is there anything else I've been missing though? I think we are onto something with the numbers there when it comes to the RGB. So, and that is so 4, 8, 7, 9. Let's try that then. Let's see if something happens here. It does not. And we go down to the basement then to just get the black. Nothing. I am uncertain. What else can we do? The color ones are... But the plant hungers. The flower hungers, rather. Oh, there you are! Did that just leave something for me? Is this seriously a vial full of blood? I shouldn't ask. Blood for the blood lily! Could this be the flower in question? The one that hungers? Technically, I still had that vial of blood I got earlier. Water the plant. A lone cat girl with dark hair stands in the lobby of a building, a vial of blood in her hands. She stares at a seemingly dead potted plant not far away from the entrance. The girl isn't sure why she feels the compulsion, but she decides to water it. It's not as though watering a dead plant could possibly be dangerous. Yet, to her surprise, there is an immediate response to her actions. A flower blooms atop of the plant's branches, mesmerizing in its beauty. What happens next plays out too fast for the girl to register it, let alone stop it. A part of the flower makes its way past her surprised lips, forcing her to swallow something small and smooth. It doesn't take long for the seed to make its presence known. She can feel something warm in her cheek spreading and blooming, gently at first. Yet, as seconds pass, the feeling becomes more and more overwhelming, starting to turn into an excruciating pain that throbs through every vein, forcing every nerve in her body to scream. A wretched cry escapes the girl's lips as an unpleasant pressure makes its way up the side of her neck, all the way to her face. Her mind whirls as a flower tears right through her eyeball, blooming in all of its morbid glory. She screams and panics at first, before a sense of calmness overtakes her as the pain subsides. It is in that moment that the girl understands everything. As if the flower itself, now merged together with her very being, knows the truth of truths nobody else was privy to, and is insinuating that knowledge into her mind. The sullen girl in grey, the one who started it all. The mysterious man in black, the one who got dragged into this mess by her. The girl in pink, who also took the bait. And now, the girl herself. The four of them unknowingly becoming the catalyst that will perpetuate this cursed cycle. Whatever machinations they have become embellished in will soon lead to the downfall of this world. Of their world as they know it. The goal is clear. She must dispose of them all before it's too late. Not a hint of doubt in her mind, the girl takes off on her quest. The shadowy man is a wanderer between two worlds, and he is the first she stumbles upon. Unaware of the girl's intentions, he becomes easy prey. The man crumples like a marionette whose strings have been cut as she lands the first blow, the impact almost killing him in a single strike. It is surprisingly easy. The girl realizes that the mysterious flowers did not only share knowledge, it shared power. She is far more than she was before. The delicate rose also falls easily to her new strength. It surprises the girl how easily these actions come to her. To break, to kill someone she once had feelings for, or perhaps even still does. But resolve and bloodlust coursing through her veins leave her no choice. She can only find comfort in the fact that it must all be the flower's fault. It is the girl wreathed in twilight who is the hardest to track down, but she probably realizes the danger she is in. She's always been the smartest of the bunch, but the resolve that blooms within the girl is stronger, and her prey never truly stands a chance as she is tracked down with brutal efficiency. With the other 3 dead, there's a sole missing piece of the puzzle left for her. Her own life. She feels the fury of the flower burning within her. It wants to live. It wants to fight for its survival. It has not lain dormant for so long to be extinguished now. Yet, as much as its black tendrils have taken root in her body, her own resolve burns in a bright fire. Fire which all plans must succumb to, and even this flower seems powerless before her in the end. Her screams of pain are cut short in a broken cry as she ends her own life, and as blood spills from her lips, she smiles. Peace. What the girl could not possibly have imagined, however, is a feeling of being forced back into an agonizing consciousness. She cannot tell how much time has passed. Everything hurts, but she can also feel her torn muscles knitting themselves back together, entwined with cursed tendrils, as if the flower is healing her. And so, the girl tries to kill herself again, and again, and again, and again. But no matter how hard she tries and tries and tries, the flower keeps forcing her broken body back to a semblance of life every single time. It's as if she's missing the central piece of the puzzle. Yet the girl has no way of knowing what this piece is. She is trapped in a perpetual cycle of life and death, and since she cannot stay dead, the cursed existence keeps being fed. It uses her fallen companions. The broken man is the first, as a girl finds herself wreathed back into consciousness one time to find his corpse too close, her hand somehow on his cheek. She recoils in horror, only to find a ripping sensation as tendrils that have grown between them are torn. And once the flower has taken root, it does not relinquish its hold. His remains gradually become lost from sight as vines and leaves smother his form. The girl in grey is next. Eerie scraping, cracking sounds etch themselves into the flower girl's terrified memory as something happens out of her sight. Something that she somehow knows is vines insidiously growing their way through bones, consuming each in turn. She hates the knowledge, but her thoughts will not let it escape. The girl she once loved, the delicate rose, is finally consumed by those nightmarish shoots. Hands that were once so gentle become twisted and jagged, thorns splitting through the fingernails far beneath. The tongue that once spoke barbed words gives way to barbs of a more literal sense. Her fallen sweetheart's lips split in a silent scream. And yet, somehow, the growth never consumes those dead eyes, simply peeling back the eyelids to cast a withered gaze on the girl. Guilt and fear bring the girl the strength to find death's embrace again, though the cursed plant never allows her to decay like the others. It is only she who remains, living and dying in a cycle she cannot break. She is trapped, doomed to seek a way out of this existence, yet never able to find it. What is it that the other world could want from her now that she set foot, taken root in it? Well, that wasn't creepy at all.
Good place to stop.
It is a good place to stop. So that was the, I believe, second hidden ending we have. And yeah, we will stop here for today. Yeah, that was not a pleasant one. But before we discuss all of this, let's take a look at what we have. Endings. We have 2 of them, the flower ending, the lucky ending. And we have 2 to go, and we have 1 more secret to find. So, to those of you on the YouTube archive, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you all again for the next episode, when we finish the last of these episodes. Well, the last of these endings, rather. And until then, have a good one.